What's up, everybody? This is Steven with Snaketuary. I'm going to do another video today, and we got to hurry with this one. Check this out. I just got this call about a snake on a glue trap, and when I went and picked it up, his mouth is still moving. He's trying to bite, and his tongue's still going. So we're going to have to, we got some vegetable oil here, and we're going to go ahead and work this snake off of here. And I noticed in the car, too, that the skink was still moving also. So I'm not sure. The skink's pretty bad. What I'm thinking is, the snake was actually trying to go for the skink and eat the skink. It's starting to really cool off where we are, so you know, snakes are looking for their last couple of meals before they go into hibernation. And that's what I'm thinking. He was trying to get that last meal in there. And because you can see it looks like some scrapes and stuff like this on the back of the skink. So we're going to try to work this snake off. It may take me a couple minutes here to get this thing done here. But of course, the vegetable oil, it's not going to hurt the snake at all. You know, we cook and eat with vegetable oil, so it's not going to do anything for the snake. It's not going to hurt the snake at all. So sometimes it takes a little while to get these things worked off of these glue traps. That's why I really hate these glue traps. But you got to slowly kind of work it off of there. And I'm going to work with his tail first a little bit. There we go. Okay, got his tail off there. Now this part right here is kind of on there pretty bad, so it's got a little gecko on there too. I've worked a bunch of snakes off of these glue traps before, and sometimes it can take some patience, you know. But the oil, what the oil does, the oil kind of loosens that glue up a little bit. And you just got to be real careful and gentle with it. But this is a racer. Sometimes they call them black racers, blue racers, you know, because they have the blue on the side. Come on, buddy. Be real gentle with it. There we go. Come on, let's work the rest of your body off there. So not too bad. If you ever get a snake that's still alive on a glue trap, you can use some of this. There we go. Not too bad. Like I said, a little black racer, a little blue racer. Sometimes they call them blue racers because they have that blue stripe down the side. But we'll kind of keep this in a little container for a couple days. Make sure he's going to be okay. We'll feed it a couple times before we let it go. And but anyway, there we go. We got the snake freed off of a glue trap. Thankfully, the lady didn't call me too late. Thankfully, the snake was still alive when she called. But like I said, a little juvenile racer, and he's still flickering his tongue. Looks still pretty active. Doesn't look like he's got any messed up scales real bad or anything like that. But so I really appreciate that lady calling me. And that's one thing that Steve Snaketuary is about education and rescue. You know, and I educated that lady while I was out there. I told her what kind of snake, and got to teach her a little bit about the snakes. And then we also got to rescue the snake. And the lady was very thankful. She didn't know she was from out of state. She had moved here from one of the northern states, so she was really not familiar with snakes. And she said she didn't have a whole lot of them where she came from. So I got to sit there for a little while and educate the lady on the snakes, and teach her a little bit about them, and give her a lot of information. That's one thing that Steve Snaketuary is about. But and again, we're also about rescue too. So we rescued this little dude from the glue trap, and he looks pretty happy. And so like I said, we'll keep him for a little while, make sure he's eating, and make sure he's healthy before we go let him go. So again, this is Steven with Snaketuary. We'll see you guys next time.